Hello, I'm Pilar, and I'm part of Cultivating Creativity, and that's what brings me to the Firehouse as part of the Somos Flores show with Nellie Lyons. The show is running at the Firehouse from April 30th until May 7th, the opening being April 30th. So I've been here in Norman on and off for the last year working towards that. And I'm very excited to be a part of this because it has brought me back into clay. It has inspired me, and also being around other people that are inspired and doing the same thing, and having Doug and Giselle lead the way and be there for us in any way we need. So it's really wonderful. Thinking back, I think that the main experience was being with my grandmother on my mother's side. I never really put two and two together until I started thinking about this question. She had a ceramic studio in her garage, and she did porcelain dolls, and she had people come over and she taught. And every summer I would spend with her in Southern California, and I'd be there all summer, and I would be making things. And I only did it in her garage during the summers, and I didn't revisit it again, I guess, until I was 30, and it's just something that I love, and it took me back in a way to just being able to spend hours doing something that I really love, that I realized that I was doing with my grandmother when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. I mean, there's so much throughout my life, but I think the best advice that I've been given has been from my mom, and it was follow your heart and do what makes you happy, because life goes by so short. So do with the time you have what really fulfills your heart and makes you happy. I think what inspires me and who inspires me, so I get inspiration from traveling and from nature, from seeing things in nature, and also people, what people can make and do. And two artists that are really inspiring me, but have for a while, are Doug and Giselle. I love both of their work, both of their brains, both of the way they think, the way they create. So it's nice to be inspired by two people that you know that are artists as well. I do enjoy making. That's the and getting the ideas to make it. So sometimes when I get inspiration or different ideas from different things I see, that's very inspiring, and I love that. And then I love actually getting down to try to make it. And it's interesting, I also love that I never end up making what I think I'm gonna make. So that's also a really nice surprise, because it keeps me curious. It keeps me wanting to continue to make the thing that I want to make, but all of these other beautiful things end up coming out along the way. Currently, my process includes working with translucent clay. I love light going through it, and I love patterns being created with the light going through it. And therefore, I also enjoy working with black clay, with really dark clay, because it helps with creating these shadows, and it also creates a different depth in the creation itself. So it's a contrast that for me, I think works really well together. I usually work with colored clay. I usually like color, using pigment in my clay body, but in the moment, the process is just black and light, I guess. Yeah, I mean, art is important to me because it is a big thing to me. It is. It's what puts a smile in my soul, I guess. I love seeing what we are capable of doing, of what we are capable of creating, like how amazing that every human being can make such amazing, creative, beautiful things, and a lot of it is in artwork, and I love that. Yeah. So I came across Cultivating Creativity when I was talking to Doug about a year ago. I have known Doug Casebeer and Giselle Hicks for about 10 years. And we've stayed in touch, and we've done different workshops together, and we've developed a friendship and a clay relationship with both of them. And Doug was mentioning that he was doing this program with Giselle, and a time when I was talking to him about needing inspiration, wanting to find a place where I could get back into clay and be inspired the way I was, because for a few years I wasn't. So the timing was just perfect, and they were offering a workshop in September that I signed up for, and I guess the rest is history, because in that year a lot has happened. Like, I've been really inspired, and I've been making a lot of work that I don't think would have happened had I not been a part of, or started being a part of, Cultivating Creativity. Thank you for coming out to Doug Casepier's studio here in Norman. It's been really nice having you, and thank you.